Devries became an All-American diver at Rush Henrietta High School in the early 90s and earned a Division I scholarship to the University of Kentucky. But his promising diving career was cut short when pain in his right arm revealed a serious medical condition.
They found a large 6-inch tumor in my spinal cord. It was within the vertebrae, pressing up against my spinal cord. And they basically said I had a few weeks or a few months to live. I thought it was just a pinched nerve in my shoulder. And so when they told me that it was a large tumor growing into my brainstem, yeah, it was pretty traumatic and devastating. I don't know how to describe it other than you just see all your dreams fall apart.
Devries underwent surgery to remove the tumor in 1995, but complications arose during the procedure.
Directly after the surgery, with the trauma around the brainstem and the spinal cord, I was paralyzed from the neck down with no ability to move any part of my body. What was originally going to be a 10-day recovery to me back on my feet turned into about 3 years before I was actually walking again without a cane.
Devries is paralyzed on his entire right side, but he's remained active in the diving community as a coach, which includes 16 seasons here at RIT.
That's one of the best things about my job is that I'm able to be around young people. I'm able to teach them some of the techniques that I learned, not only in diving, but in life. Working with the divers here to create All-Americans, working with my club team to build that up to a national championship team. All those things have been great motivators for me to get out of bed each morning and drag my leg around with my cool swagger so that I can come in and coach.
While his competitive diving days are behind him, Devries still ventures up the ladder and out onto the 3-meter springboard once a year for his annual birthday dive on October 30th.
Being so competitive, when you initially started it, was it to prove to yourself that you could still do it?
I think a lot of what I do is exactly that, to prove to myself, yeah, you know what, I can still do this. I've got enough function to get up the ladder, and I've done that dive thousands of times during my training, and that's the great thing. I go up there and I do it, and as soon as I start falling, my automatic systems kick in, and I just line up the way I have, even though I have zero control over my right side.
For years, the annual plunge was something only a few had witnessed. But in 2017, video of the dive went viral, providing inspiration to many all over the world.
It really caught me by surprise. Again, I've been doing this birthday dive for a while, and it just happened that the Rochester Democrat and Chronicle came and they sent it over to USA Today, and then it blew up. It really caught me by surprise. I had no idea that it was going to be that big.
What does that one dive each year mean to you, to your family, and the student athletes that you teach?
To me, it means that I'm still around for another year. I'm still kicking, so that's good. To my family and the divers, I think it's a fun experience. I think they can see me do something that I'm totally not built for anymore. And you know, I asked them to do a lot of challenging things, and so for me to go up there and do something that's difficult, I think shows them that I'm willing to put in the same effort and work that they are. And if anybody takes anything away from what I do, it's that, you know what, just don't quit.